We would like to pay respect to and acknowledge the Moomarimina people who were the original custodians of the Otago Bay area. We pay respects to and acknowledge the elders that once walked the land, their history and culture, and that sovereignty was never ceded. We also pay respect to and acknowledge the Tasmanian Aboriginal community today and their elders past, present and emerging.
Otago Bay is located on the eastern side of the Derwent River, above the Bowen Bridge. The bay gets its name from the wrecked ship, the Otago. The Otago lies close to the remains of the steamship Westralian. Westralian was also abandoned and cut down in 1930. Joseph Conrad was a famous author. Joseph Conrad's books were inspired by his time on the Otago. Otago was the only vessel he captained. Otago was built in Glasgow.
At first glance, I saw that she was a high-class vessel, a harmonious creature in the lines of her body, in the proportioned tallness of her spars. Whatever her age and her history, she had preserved the stamp of her origin. In virtue of their design and complete finish, will never look old. Amongst her companions moored to the bank, and all bigger than herself, she looked like a creature of high breed, an Arab steed in a string of cart horses. Joseph Conrad, The Shadow Line, 1917.
Otago arrived in Hobart in July 1905. Otago was brought to Hobart where it was used for storing coal. In January 1931, the Otago was sold to the local shipbreaker Henry Dodge. The Otago was partly dismantled in 1937. Parts of the Otago now reside in the Maritime Museum in Hobart, parts at Vishno in London, and even in America. Some of the scrap iron from the Otago is in Japan, upstream of the Bowen Bridge. It's an Aboriginal site, the final resting place of the Westralian and the Otago. This bay has a long history that is slowly fading away.